to try to stop number 2. And he said, honestly, we're just focusing on doing what we do well.
Had a chance to win that game with a 3 that rolled out just before the buzzer. 5 to shoot. Williams turns the corner. Thompson for 3 and airballs it. Missed the game against Fairfield through the illness. Bailey Euros and stuffs it for the Scarlet Knights. This as well.
Good beat by Aboli right there, switching for a second.
Bedry against Aboli, and Bedry with the finish for Columbia.
Bedry today.
Austin double-doubled, the first of his career with 17 rebounds. Bailey misses. Second chance, Williams will slow it up. Fires and scores. Well, you mentioned Geronimo Rubio De La Rosa, number 15 for Columbia. There he goes, a wheel play, and he scores.
That is a dot.
No points in the second. Scored 27 as Bailey hits a standstill 3. Here's Harper. Gets a clean look and buries it. As expected, a frenetic start, especially for the Scarlet Knights.
As they should. Had some time off.
But 7 assists for a big guy. And you'll love this, AJ, only 1 turnover. They were one of the best in the country defensively before the pandemic. Derailed what would have been De La Rosa. And free throws for Emmanuel Aboli makes his impact on the glass so important.
A late bloomer for sure, and a football background, not American football.
Spins, one-legged banker. Here's Davis on the run out. Bailey, look out, another Euro, and finishes a tough one. Aboli wants it. Instead, it's Harper with space, and it's Davis with the 3.
Defensive end, so far so good, putting the ball in the basket.
Oh, a nice scoop by Nolan on the switch. An 0-for-2 start for Jordan Durkat.
It's a great look right there. You got to attack and collapse the middle of the 2-3 zone.
Nolan launches and hits for 3.
Another
best player, right?
That's right. Oh, that's nice.
Somerville, yes! Somerville, a chance at 3 for Rutgers.
How about that quick ball screen action? And know how much attention he's going to garner when he has the pill in his hand. And listen.
In the light blue, Rubio De La Rosa skips it out. Blair Thompson down Broadway. Tough shot, he scores.
Attacking
a tap-off for Columbia as Rubio De La Rosa. Goaltend on base.
Jim Engel switching up this defense the last couple of possessions. It's giving Rutgers fits.
They're 1 for their last 10. Little backdoor, and Harper snuffs it out. Dives for it, ripped away, and finally it's going to the arrow.
Be able to be effective against a multitude of different defensive looks.
Here's Harper, double team him. Bailey, yes, on the turnaround. David Brown from Beacon Falls, Connecticut, slings it out. Rubio De La Rosa on a step back for 3, and that's good for Columbia. Again, no points first half against Fairfield on Saturday. 27 in the second.
That's where you got to get.
Bailey on the turnaround. It just is so. Only 3 points for Harper. Bailey to the soft spot. Hits again.
I'd be surprised if.
13 for Bailey. He's 6 for 8 to start. Rolling down Broadway. Scores against Acuff. Acuff for 3. Fight for the rebound, batted around, it's loose to Hayes. Harper swings, Bailey.
Good recovery right there by Thompson.
Lathan Somerville the spin, and finishes. Just their first. Trail 3 for Brown, and that's good. And all of a sudden, there's Brown, big body. Oh, steal, Davis off to the races. Davis in for the stuff. The paint fires. Nice rebound, Davis, and he's fouled. He's provided the energy last few minutes, and he's going to shoot 2. For Columbia, that
without putting up 15 points, 10 points, even 20 points a contest. All the technology you have at your disposal. Back when it was called the Rap.
Those were games.
Oh, yeah.
8 to shoot for the Lions. Crowd getting into it. Romanelli gets the bounce, so
they can put up a bunch of points in a quick fashion.
Petrie fakes the give and scores down the lane. All of a sudden, Harper loops it out to Martini. Williams the touch to Davis for three. Nails it. And what a foul by Williams. Noland off the high screen to the rim. Reverses, missed it. Rutgers with time. 1 second. Harper at the buzzer. Banker missed. And at the break, here it's Rutgers by 9. See if Columbia can respond. 11-1 start, including one on the road at Villanova early in the season. And it's Ritter who's going to shoot 2 on the foul by Somerville here with 11:37 to play. A different kind of munchies as Ritter makes a second. Rubio De La Rosa has been quiet. Rutgers defending him well. Rubio De La Rosa with 14, but for shooting 50%, nearly 51% as a group, and over 40% from 3. Here's Nolan for the triple. That's good for Kenny Nolan. Michael made a great point at shoot-around today. He said, listen, when you recruit for offense. You don't know what you're getting in players defensively. As Williams scores.
Got to make himself shown.
There's Somerville. Double teamed. Couple of moves. Splits it. Nice take by the big fella.
Good patience right there.
An assist shy of getting there for Rutgers.
Talking Roy Hinton, you're talking Rutgers basketball royalty right there.
Ooh, very close to a block, but it's Tavroff with the swat and the foul on Williams, and he's going to shoot 2. It's where Derrick Rose went, Jabari Parker, and obviously the legend was Benji Wilson.
Stops at Iowa State and Temple.
One of the 2 captains. Stop and go to the rim, and he scores on cue. 73-55. Kenny Nolan stripped, kept it alive, and Rubio De La Rosa strokes the 3 for Columbia. Assist. He's got the triple-double. Will it come here? Bailey leans in. Yes! And Dylan Harper with of 1983. 3 for Brown, and that one's off the mark. Harper climbing the ladder for another rebound. Slips it in for Somerville. And he scores. What vision by Harper.
Very Urban-esque, the ability to control that rock.
Here's Harper. Back for Bailey. Swoops through 2 defenders and backs it in. The Rutgers right now by 22 and adding to it. Given the history this season, 4 losses in the final minute of their 5 losses as Petrie scores.
So this is stuff that you'll be able to clip up and teaching opportunities, because once the new year flips, you are in the teeth of Big Ten play.
Acuff on a step back, nails the 3. Brown inside, up and under, and he draws the contact.
Unselfishness in the first half.
13th game. Acuff catch and shoot 3, and that one's around it in. Quietly, this is a must win, but if you think about it for Rutgers, given the losses as it's missed by Noble, this was close. They lose this one with big sure wasn't going to happen tonight.
Yeah, you look at the quad situation and you start to analyze the numbers.
Get a 3 at the buzzer. It's good! Peter Noble. That one into a new year. And that's going to do it. A historic night on the banks. A triple-double for Harper. And a great finish for Rutgers against Columbia.
Big-time response right here. Steve Piper mentioned he needed his team to just continue to grow.